Welcome to this tutorial on balancing religion with everyday life. Many people's lives are fundamentally shaped by their religious beliefs, which provide them with direction, community, and purpose. It can be difficult to balance the need for religious practice with the numerous commitments and pursuits that make up our daily lives. By incorporating the Islamic faith into our lives, we can lead more fulfilling and meaningful lives. Remember to practice understanding, compassion, honesty, forgiveness, and service in all aspects of your life. In this video, we will look at several methods for maintaining a sensible balance between our religious beliefs and the rest of our lives. First and foremost, it is important to understand that each person will have a different experience juggling religion and daily life. Some may find it easier to include their faith in their other commitments, while others may prefer to put their religious obligations above all else. The secret is to strike a balance that suits your needs and the details of your situation. Establishing a defined pattern for religious practice is a successful strategy for achieving the balance between religion and daily life. By setting aside time each day or week for prayer, meditation, or other religious pursuits, you can ensure that religious practices become a regular and non-negotiable part of your routine. By prioritizing your religious practice, it can help avoid conflicts and other obligations. Yet, it is also important to be adaptable and flexible in your approach to religious practice. Since life is unpredictable, there may be times when you need to change your schedule due to unforeseen circumstances or emergencies. You can ensure that your religious practice is long-lasting and enjoyable by being open to change. Finding community and support is an important element in maintaining a balance between religion and everyday life. Many religious traditions offer opportunities for counseling, which can be extremely helpful in helping you navigate the difficulties of juggling your faith with other obligations. Reaching out for support, whether it's through a local religious organization, online community, personal counselor, or spiritual advisor, can help you find the motivation and encouragement you need to stay committed and connected to your religious practice. It is very important to have a positive outlook on how religion affects your life. Although engaging in religious activity can be deeply rewarding and meaningful, it is important to remember that it forms a small part of your entire identity and experience. It is acceptable to take a break from religious observance or to pursue hobbies and pet interests that are not necessarily related to your religion. You can ensure that your religious practice is a source of inspiration and enlightenment rather than stress or duty by embracing the diversity of your life experiences and interests. Ultimately, it is important to approach the analogy between religion and life with love and self-compassion. Juggling religious obligations with other responsibilities can be difficult, and it's common to have moments of added stress or frustration. By engaging in self-care and self-compassion practices, you can ensure that you are taking care of your own needs and well-being while trying to stay dedicated to your religious practice. Finally, maintaining a healthy balance between religion and daily life requires adaptability, flexibility, and a willingness to connect with others. We can achieve true happiness and contentment in our lives by developing behaviors consistent with Islamic principles. Be sure to establish a regular prayer schedule, cultivate an attitude of gratitude and optimism, make taking care of yourself and your personal development a high priority, be mindful of your words and actions, and seek knowledge and guidance from the Quran and the Sunnah. Islam teaches that a Muslim's faith and life should be in balance. Practicing Muslims strive to ensure that religious obligations are fulfilled, while also making time for a balanced lifestyle that allows for relaxation and enjoyment of life. For example, a Muslim may prioritize their time to ensure that they attend daily prayers, observe the required fast, and perform occasional charity work while also allowing time for family, recreation, and leisure activity. By finding a healthy balance between the spiritual and the temporal, a Muslim can live a life that is both fulfilling and pleasing to Allah. A real-life example of a person balancing religion and life is a Muslim woman who is studying at a university. She works hard to maintain her grades while also honoring her religious obligations. She makes time to pray 5 times a day, fast during Ramadan, and attend weekly Jummah prayers, while still having enough time to keep up with her studies and social activities. She also strives to be a good example of a Muslim by being kind and compassionate to those around her. From an Islamic perspective, she is living an ideal life by combining faith, knowledge, and service to her community. You can maintain a lasting and fruitful balance between your faith and other obligations by creating a clear schedule for religious practice, being adaptable and flexible in your approach, seeking support and maintaining a positive outlook, and engaging in self-compassion. Discover the interests that define who you are. I wish you luck in pursuing contentment and balance. I wish you luck in pursuing contentment and balance.